Spanish?
Yeah, tabo. Like tabo.
Tabo.
Yeah, good.
So
Yeah.
it's more like TS, the pronunciation, I mean. Ta?
No. Yeah, ta like not like
Tabo.
strong like ta. Like you know when you're saying touch me, tabo. Yeah, like that. Touch.
Tabo.
Yeah, like that. You're the first one. Normally people say tabo or especially in my country like British, yeah.
I've never been to South Africa, and I have friends in China who is South African,
Many.
but I don't know much about your country. The only thing is I read Trevor Noah's book.
Trevor Noah is always mocking, like making jokes.
Yes, he's sarcastic, I guess.
Yeah, well I
But
like
he mentioned some important things. You like him?
he's a good guy, I think. Well I like him. If you're positive, I like the person. Alright guys, here's the lovely girl from Taiwan.
Hello.
So I'll be doing an interview with her. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Wendy, and in Mandarin, 钟佳悦.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 25.
Very pretty by the way.
Thank you very much.
So I think Asian people always look young and then they like so pretty. So I think, do you ever have any tips for people to look like you?
Wear SPF. But mostly it's genetics, I have to say.
Good. So people would maybe want to go to Taiwan. I know I want to go there. What are the best places people should visit?
Places, okay. It depends on what you gravitate towards when you travel, but I'm personally from Taipei, which is the capital city, so it's more like big city vibes. And if you want to see a landmark, then we have the 101 Tower, which used to be the tallest building in the whole world. It's called the 101 because it has 101 floors. And on top of it, there's like this big ball. It helps balance the whole building in case of earthquakes, because we get those a lot as well.
Nice. Interesting. Right.
And then night markets, street food.
Okay, good. So like how long, now I just want to ask, you travel, right? You travel,
Yes.
You've been traveling.
Well, we're in Thailand now together.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, but so how long have you been traveling, and like how has it been like to travel? Can you give tips for people or anything?
In general, to travel tips. Okay, well, personally, I like to plan a little bit, but not too much, because I think it's all about balance between being spontaneous as well as having some places to visit when you can't think of anything. But when you are at the destination of your traveling spot, I think consulting locals
Good.
to see if they have any recommendations, and always keep an open mind. Like maybe there's something that you usually don't eat, but just try it. It might
Good.
surprise you.
Good. Okay, another question now. I travel around the world different. Obviously, as you see, I sometimes ask people questions. In Chiang Mai, I've gotten a lot of good experience. People are generally very nice
Yes,
to me.
people here are so nice.
So what has been your experience like in Chiang Mai? What do you say is like one of the best places you've been?
My impressions on people in Chiang Mai? Well, yes, they're definitely very friendly, and they are very willing to help, like when you are in trouble. Because like being foreign in any place, like sometimes you get in different types of situations. For example, the other day, we were going to a massage parlor, but it was closed. So even though the driver couldn't speak any English, she still helped us like find another spot, and she didn't mind having to drive us even further. So like, it's like one of those cases where it shows how friendly they are.
True.
They're willing to help.
Wow, this is what my experience has been the same.
Yeah.
I haven't got free food 2 days ago, actually. Some shop owner gave me food. I don't know why. But
I also lost something at my previous hotel, but the front desk people at this hotel, he helped me contact the front desk at the previous hotel and ask like have they found my item, because I don't speak Thai. And yeah, that was very helpful as well.
Nice. Okay, like, well, one of the questions. I know you're married and stuff,
Yes.
but this is just a general question. I asked like Asian people, so people would know. What do you think about like, I'll say, interracial relationship, like dating black people or black guys?
I'm very open to that because personally I am in an interracial relationship.
nice.
My husband is half Italian, half Puerto Rican.
Nice.
So yeah,
All right.
I
good.
think none of those things should matter.
Great. Okay. So, would you say Thai people are like this? Like, would they date black people or like other races?
Did you say Thai people?
I mean, so why am I saying Thai, Taiwan?
Oh,
I
so
mean,
when you were asking me my impression on Thai people, did you mean locals or my people?
locals.
Okay, good. I answered. I was talking about locals
Wait,
here in Thailand.
Okay, I make mistakes. No, so when I mean Thai,
Taiwanese.
Yeah.
That's how you refer
yeah,
to it,
Taiwanese. Okay. Learning something new, guys. Okay. All right, I just made a mistake. So, what do Taiwanese think of dating black people specifically?
I think we're very open because Taiwan is actually pretty well known in the sense of being diverse and welcoming people from all over the world as compared to a lot of other Asian countries. I mean, Thailand here is that way as well, but there are a number of countries that are less welcome because they have like more traditional thinking. And we're actually, I mean, this isn't exactly the same, but we are the first country in Asia to open up for LGBT marriage. And so like that shows you open-mindedness. So I think that also translates into racism in a way.
Great. Okay, that's great for my audience. Because normally people always ask me, what do you think of my country specifically? What if they don't like me there? I'm like, I've been traveling myself for long, like 6 years. But I'm like, guys, you just have to, most countries are open. Like people come, they like, obviously you could get those once in a while. It happens everywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, generally people are open. Like people genuinely are scared. They're like, what if I go, I mean, I know my granny at first was like, what are people gonna say? But now she's like, no, just go have fun. When you come, bring Chinese like babies. I'm like, granny, like so. It's just people are normal.
Yeah, I can understand that because historically there are cases like that. Nowadays there are still cases like that. But I think like you can't really come to a place with assumptions that it definitely will happen.
True.
Everyone will have their own personal experience, but still just visit and then you'll see for yourself.
You heard it yourself, guys. So one last tip, one last question or advice about just people who want to travel and maybe they are scared or they feel like, you know, it's not, they can't do it, it's gonna be like bad. What's any advice?
Maybe like for the first time they can travel with someone who has experience that are from their home country so that they have like a person in between to help. It might feel more comfortable that way. Like for example, you were talking about your friends, like maybe they could travel with you and then together you can experience.
Yes.
And then slowly they'll feel more comfortable.
Definitely, that's the best tips. Well, guys, you heard it from yourself from a Taiwanese. Okay, thank you for participating in my vlog.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Cheers.